From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Of course, drought continues in Green Country. We certainly need more rain, even though it's often tough to come by this time of year. And we've talked on and on about the really heavy rains they had in far southern Oklahoma and North Texas the last few days. There've been off and on rains at times across Green Country, and some of the burn bans we've had in recent weeks have been allowed to expire. Some others continue in Tulsa County, Okmulgee County, Pittsburgh County, Washington, Nowata, Craig, and Ottawa counties. Still currently with burn bans, that last check ongoing. Obviously, it's going to take a little while for us to really significantly improve, because this is just a tough time of year to get widespread rain. We do have more chances on the horizon later this weekend into early next week. We're hoping to see, and kind of trending towards, another slightly unsettled weather pattern that should bring at least additional rain and storm chances back into the picture. But until then, temperatures slowly climbing as we look from Jinx. Some places, have gotten a chance to green up with recent rains. Others certainly haven't. Further to the north, Bartlesville, you've got clouds building in, but you've had sunshine most of the day, similar to the last few days. That's leading to warmer temperatures north, a little bit cooler temperatures south where the clouds are hanging in. McAllister still upper 70s. You fall about 80, then you get to Okmulgee, Tulsa, upper 80s around Pawhuska, Bartlesville, Veneta, Miami, where the sun continues, at least for the most part. Still, the influence of that big storm system that produced all the flooding in Texas. This is just kind of the back edge of that system that's rolling back in and keeping the cloud cover in for another day or two. Here's the wide view on radar. So there's where the heavier rains are moving towards from Louisiana, Mississippi, but still just enough moisture left over to spit out a couple of these pop-up showers for another day or two. Radar right now, just one little passing shower, a couple sprinkles, Poto, Heavener areas, and then coming into McAllister, just east of town, you've got a shower drifting east to west that'll rain on you for at least a few minutes here, and that'll be kind of the off and on trend this afternoon. We'll go from the 80s now here in Tulsa to low 90s by the 4 to 5 o'clock hour, and still in the low 80s at 9 o'clock tonight. So slow drop off in temperatures, but a nice warm mid to late evening if you have outdoor plans later on. Highs today similar to yesterday. Clouds 80s south, sunshine and low 90s to the north. Any pop-up showers dissipate later on this evening. Tomorrow morning, another comfortable morning, 60s north, and I think southeastern Oklahoma, you'll finally get some 60s on the board with a little bit of clearing. And tomorrow afternoon, very similar once again, a little cooler to the south, a little warmer to the north, but pretty much in that range of where we're supposed to be for this time of year. We talk about the departure from normal the next 7 days. Notice you don't really see the bars all that much, because here's the normal line, low 90s, and we'll nudge up a little bit Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but nothing really all that out of the ordinary. And then Sunday to Monday, when that next chance for rain and storms starts to kind of pop back into the picture, that's when temperatures will back off just a little bit. So that upper level ridge builds in a little bit Thursday into Friday. That'll push the heat in, and then over the weekend, we see another storm system develop to our north that should produce at least some showers and storms in Kansas that will try to push their way into our area Sunday, Monday, maybe even into kind of the first half of next week. It'll be an unsettled weather pattern for a several day stretch. So until then, pretty much steady as she goes. Low 90s today and tomorrow, mid 90s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And as we head towards Sunday and Monday, that's when we start to bring those storm chances back in, and that should trend our temperatures down a little bit once again as we head into the first half of next week.